To go upstairs here in the apartment. We got back to Paulsboro. Preston and Grandpa are installing the new air conditioner up here so that we don't sweat to death and die. Hi, Grandma.
Okay. It was pretty cool up here when I came up this morning.
All right, this
Yeah,
is
it got
left.
warmer. It was nice.
Was it
All
lovely?
right.
Beautiful breeze. And
So Preston and Grandpa are working on the air
Alright.
conditioner. We just got back from Annapolis. Quick drive. It took us maybe an hour and 45 minutes
Alright.
total.
Go through here.
So we'll check back
Alright.
in with them.
does he have a plug?
That works.
Yeah, but I can just start it.
Mascara for you.
Oh, really?
I picked up dark
whoa.
brown instead
Where
of
we rest
black.
up here.
Like black.
How do we reverse direction?
I brought it for you.
Just like this?
Nope.
What type is it?
Meet me on so bracelet it.
All right, hold on, let's get the screen down
Yeah.
first.
There goes the air conditioner into the window.
All right,
Oh.
Window down
pour it
first.
out.
Yep.
All right, Preston, let me get this down.
Good job, guys.
Um,
So we are here on June 30th, 2022 on the Wildwood Boardwalk. It's like 4:30, 4:40. We just got here. So we're going to walk the boardwalk a little bit. It's beautiful out.
Oh, Mom, I need to
Check
get
back
that
in.
shirt. This is
There's Preston.
I'll get lucky,
Gary shooting stars.
How am I doing? I don't know.
Preston and Paige just rode the ski circuit. How was it? How was it, buddy?
The scariest part was going even worse.
Yeah.
That was
that's for sure. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
It just kept going up and up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, that was
that was awesome. So it is Saturday, July 1st, 2020. We're here at the pub for dinner.
Big steak. Big steak.
Big steak. We just went and visited Aunt Judy at her house, and Fred was there, Mama and Papa, Steph, Chris, and Tanner were all there. We had a nice visit with them. So we're going to be here and starting to drizzle, have dinner at the pub. Because Uncle Gary leaves Saturday, right?
Yes.
Tomorrow. He leaves tomorrow.
Yeah.
So let's go eat some food. So we're here at the pub. It's a little dark inside, but let me see if I can get a little video of the pub here.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good, thank
How
you.
many in your party?
There are 6 of us.
6. All right, then watch your step.
All right. We're here at the pub.
Oh, I'm not near Preston, good.
What are you ordering, Press?
I haven't decided yet.
he wants that
Food, $169.
dollar steak.
Yeah,
The porterhouse for 2?
Yeah.
Just for yourself?
Just for myself.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to get?
Here we are at the pub where they make our steak. So let's see the prices here for posterity. So I'm getting the Burgundy Street sirloin. It's 12 ounces for $30.95. Rare, of course, with mashed potatoes. Paige's getting ribs. Grandmom, you're getting the Burgundy, right, too?
Yes, ma'am.
What are you getting, Preston? The manager special right above it?
That one.
Or that one? Preston is getting the manager special prime rib for $36.95.
Yorkshire.
Yes, Yorkshire. Is it British?
I grew up in East Yorkshire, which is British.
I'm from Essex.
Essex. I don't mess with people in Essex.
Nobody will know.
So. And Grandpa, what are you getting? The ribs and chicken combo?
Ribs and chicken combo with shrimp appetizer.
Ooh. Uncle Gary, what are you getting?
I'm getting Burgundy.
You're getting the Burgundy too?
Can you tag me?
Awesome.
it's Facebook.
Us boomers have Facebook page.
Yeah.
You also posted to Instagram?
I'm just gonna get a quick video here of everybody's meal. Ooh, an onion ring? Yeah. Thank you. There we go. So I got the steak. Paigey, how's those ribs looking? Yeah. Here is Preston's
Put down
prime rib. You got the chicken and ribs. All right. Time to feast. Alright, so we are walking. Today is, what's today? July 2nd, 2022. We're walking to Aunt Brenda's house for her 4th of July barbecue. Preston, Paige, and I are walking there because I need steps, bruh. I love you, Paige.
Love you. I wanted to watch you.
Candies are?
The desserts? Paige, you just asked Aunt Brenda.
I did.
So today, I thought you asked Brenda. She's going in the house. You want to ask her? So today is July 2nd, 2022. We're here at Aunt Brenda's house for a little 4th of July barbecue. Hi, Bubba!
Hi!
There's Chris.
I haven't had a beer yet.
I know, right? Yeah.
I'm straight sober, man.
No taste yet, Bubba?
Not even a taste.
Not even a taste.
Lame.
So yeah, we're here at Aunt Brenda's house on Morton Avenue in Paulsburg. And there's Gigi over there talking to Chris. And my dad just took my brother to the airport. He had to head back to Florida. And Paige went in to get the desserts. What do we have, Preston? We had crabs, shrimp,
Burgers.
hot dogs, chicken, corn,
Deviled eggs.
deviled egg, yeah, Brenda's famous deviled eggs, pasta salad, potato salad.
What's this?
That's what we all, there's so much food. Are you still hungry, Papa, or no? There's all kinds of food in there, Pop, if you want any. Yeah. You want deviled eggs, chicken, hot dog, hamburger? You want a piece of chicken?
Yeah.
You want to get it for him, Press?
Yes.
Throw a couple deviled eggs on there too, buddy. All right. Good job, bud.
Where I ended up, I don't know. And
Well, what happened, right?
Gary left you with somebody and he came back and he's like, does anybody know who Steph is?
Well, yeah, Brenda left stuff with my dad.
Everyone?
And then my dad passed you off to somebody
and Daddy
else.
had no idea.
And that person passed you off to somebody else.
Now he comes back and goes, does anybody know who Steph is? Michael Falk took care of her. Well, your mom always had.
Georgine's brother across the street.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Like, I remember my mom's 30th birthday.
Uh-huh.
She went out, and I think it was Georgine or her sister, Charlene. One of them watched me because we lived across the street. Like,
Yeah.
We lived in the apartment.
Right.
So, yeah. I remember.
And I had you.
We gotta watch the old family videos tonight.
Let's do that, Preston.
really wanna do
That's
that.
a great idea.
I love watching them. The old like family
He wants to watch
videos
old family videos because they're all on YouTube now.
of you guys like in the old house.
Did you see the one that's pop up? Me, Aunt Bessie, and I forget who it was. Yeah.
Well,
They are fun. I always laugh because every home video we watch, we had a different hair color. Oh yeah. And a different hairdo. Every movie.
She's a chameleon. She
And
just
one I
blends
even
in.
had the big, ugly pink rollers in.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
like, check out this one. She's yelling at me. Of course, because you know I have something to say.
She's got to keep it fresh and
She had
original.
to roll
You know?
Right,
Yes.
thank you.
It can't
It was
get
like,
boring.
you had to, Papa liked her to mix it up. Keep it spicy, right, Papa?
Only
You're
had a
right.
different-
A new woman every time.
It was. What was that one time I came out? I said, take that damn wig off. Huh?
Yeah, my cousin Bonnie came over to dye my hair brown because it's blonde.
Yeah.
Now we got talking. She left the brown on too long and ended up black.
Oh my
So
God.
Papa came and said, "All right, take that wig off." I said, "It's me."
And didn't Nan got her hair dyed red,
One time.
and Carlton said, "No wife of mine is. I'm not. Yeah." I
No
did.
wife of mine's gonna be a damn redhead.
Yeah, I can hear him saying that.
My thing was I used to like how he used to sit on the porch with his little, 7 and 7,
Yeah.
and his white damn shirt. Nan's out there mowing the lawn. And
Yeah.
he sits there on the porch drinking
You're
his
right,
with
you're
his
right
white
there.
shirt on.
And it was a push.
Push lawnmower.
Push
I
the
don't- I
ball.
That's why Nan was strong.
They have that one in Alaska that you tried to push. Remember?
Tried. I did
I mean,
it pretty
it's
well.
hard. It is hard to push
But he
those.
sat on the porch with his white shirt on
Yep.
and his 7 and 7, watching Nan out there
Get it,
mowing.
Chris.
Pushing it all. Many times I've seen her
And then
push
Nan
that.
would tell me stories about, oh yeah, well, we lived in Manor Lodge. She asked Carlton to hang up a picture, and he couldn't nail it right. I said, Nan, he played.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I
had a lot
can't
of
hammer it
it.
nail. I said, he played Nana Lodge, and Nana Lodge would hire somebody to come hang a picture.
Uncle Johnny used to come to the lot.
But Carlton was a player.
Oh, he was. He was for $1.
3 quarts for $1. Oh my God.
3 quarts.
What did that crap taste like?
3 quarts for $1? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Papa.
well, that's just like his Wiedemann. Like, right, brother?
He would drink a whole case and never feel buzzed.
Wouldn't get drunk at all.
I
Not
wonder
even
why.
a buzz. A whole case.
Aw, he's
We were talking about Bill the other day downstairs when I went down there. I said, Bill used to live next door to these two. And Sue's like, oh, he did. I said, one day, he's sitting out there and says, old lady, get me a beer.
Yeah.
And I said, stupid Doris used to go in and get him a
Poor
beer.
Doris.
Hey, and then he lit the campfire and remember the charcoal layer. It went,
And Papa once said, oh man, something's burning. It was his Snickers.
Snickers are fire, man. Didn't even know it, man. That's the point.
but he lit it right next to their trailer.
It was
He poured
that
charcoal in it.
and the green one, yeah.
Yes, in the back. Yes.
Got a little hot there.
But he do everything.
But he would used to sit there like, oh,
Where's that?
Yeah, that was in the
so
That was so Papa was driving the boat too fast, and Fred, Uncle Ronnie had told Fred, don't go above a certain thing. And so Fred comes back on the Wave Runner, or was that Papa, where he said, how fast were you going? And he said, wide open.
Right over. I've been going wide over there.
pulling somebody was water skiing.
Uncle Ronnie got peed off, man.
He said, don't go above 40. I forget, he told you. 25.
Wide over there. I was going
Uncle Ronnie had his
Yes, knee. Yeah, he had
his knee or something
Yeah.
in a cast.
Well, and that was when Wendy was joking about him in the golf cart.
With the blue
light on the top. The fun police. He was the fun police coming
Yeah. She fell off the dock and
She got busted up.
Yeah.
And then Fred was zooming by with Trevor.
With Trevor on the
And
front.
on the road,
Little.
And then
on Wave Run.
they copped an attitude and everything. We packed up in 5 minutes and was
But
out of
then
there in a
Fred
heartbeat.
came by the next time, still as fast, with Trevor there, and he mooned everybody.
We have that on video.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was kneeboarding, or no, he had one ski. And they pulled him by the dock and Fred pulled his pants down, so you just see Fred's bare ass going by the dock on his water skiing.
And they copped it. We were out of there in like 10 minutes.
But we ate up everything. We didn't have any more food.
Yeah, the snacks
whole
are
ass all
all
in.
gone.
Snacks are gone.
And
They're
then,
out of there.
was it Peg walked in on Fred and Judy fooling around in the hot tub?
And then, remember Brad? We're all sleeping out in Aunt Bess's living room. Right. and all
There's your
sudden-
husband right there, speak of the devil.
And then all you hear is, well, you know, Walt, do you want a sandwich? Yeah, I want a sandwich. How is it?
Perfect. Best.
Everybody remembers that.
Perfect. Best.
Perfect. And then Bonnie said to you, if you start snoring, I'm smothering your ass with a pillow.
And then somebody started farting in the living room, probably.
Bonnie's like, you start snoring, Gary, I'm smothering you with the pillow.
Because remember, Brent, everybody slept in that living room. Yeah. Steph and I were down in the boathouse.
And then all you hear is,
Well, Uncle Mark was down there too, wasn't he?
There was 2 rooms.
The other time, a lot of you were in the main boathouse, and we were in that little room.
We had the little room with the bunk bed, Steph and I did.
I mean, you probably were down in the front.
There was that big long room
Yeah, it was
with
the
the
whole
table and
length.
chairs. Yeah.
Right.
but everybody still, even Kim will go comment, perfect, best.
Oh, we say it all the time at my house. Perfect. Best.
Perfect, best, perfect.
How's your sandwich, Walt? Perfect. Best.
I don't know what kind of sandwich was.
Take her, and then we go down to the river and hang out on the river, and then you and I decide to go parking somewhere, and we would say, can you watch up my niece for a little while? Sure. Me and Ray Lynn went parking, and then we would come back, and where's what you call? Oh, well, I saw her give the baby to this person, and we would have to backtrack and find where Steph was.
Poor Steph.
She got bad. Robert Jones had her.
Robert Jones. Steph Robert Jones.
I got dropped a few times.
We would have to go back and figure out where Steph was now.
Poor Steph.
I could have been like
Brenda, Steph was very well taken care of by me and my mom.
Yeah. No, she got the high chair
My
for
mom even
Steph.
got
and
the high chair
high
for
chair
the
for
house.
her, and
Yeah.
she loved that. She loved having Steph over there.
Oh, that was cute. And then she drove Walt's van.
Community babysit.
Come here. It takes a village, right?
It took the whole village.
The whole river there.
The whole river rat village, basically.
Thompson
Yeah.
Avenue.
Yeah.
You go in there and then she's in the Jones house and Robert Jones is watching her.
Watching you, Steph.
Yeah.
Watching you.
See what Kim said, it takes a village.
That's right. Meanwhile, my diaper's probably like
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
so full. Well, because it was a cloth diaper.
Yeah, they were close.
Oh,
I
really?
was allergic to it.
How about you always tell the story about how you would put the cloth diapers in the toilet and let it suck it down and then pull it up, right?
Clean and good, boy, I'll tell you.
He would let the toilet like suck it halfway
it out,
down,
yeah.
right? And then pull it back out.
Pour it out
Raylan would, when I babysat you kids, or babysat, yeah, took care of you kids, Kimmy, the cloth, and Junior, and I just couldn't pin them. Oh my God, to try to pin cloth diapers, I'd fold them, you know, so then they would just buy me a box
Oh, for you to
for me to
use.
use. I could not do cloth diapers to save my
Dad
life.
didn't eat double diapers and he'd
Double
stick his
diapers.
fingers all the time.
Yeah.
With rubber
For
pants.
me,
Them pins are like this big.
cloth diapers.
And then we have rubber pants.
I don't
Yeah.
think, did I use cloth or no?
No, we use Pampers for you.
So why'd you use
No,
cloth?
No, she was all cloth.
Me and Kim were only cloth.
No,
Why would we?
You
Oh,
are.
you're right. Because we wanted to
Yeah.
save money when Gary came along.
because you didn't have a job.
I
Oh.
wasn't making much money.
Okay.
So we went to cloth.
What did we use? Lowe's?
Gloves.
We went to Pathmark.
Pathmark, you
You
got
used to
the-
come over when you were done work 3 to 11 at the hospital.
Yeah.
She would watch you, and me and Daddy would go grocery shop at 11:30 at night.
Yeah, we would go to Jack.
And then Jack in the Box and Pathmark. And we
Yep.
would get 2 boxes of Lowe's for
Yeah.
her. And go
And a
grocery
couple
shop.
times I'd come home and Pop Up had you up on the shoulder. And Steph too. Brenda was always up on the shoulder.
Judy loved babysitting me.
No,
Oh, we hated
we
you.
hated you.
Hated you.
You were the worst.
Hey, Fred.
You're the worst.
Hey, Fred. How'd you like babysitting Kim?
Bren, I was a good baby. Bren.
Cried and cried and cried.
Don't sit her down. Oh.
Hours. You sit there rocking her. She
Yeah.
finally go to sleep. You get the crib. Just put her down. And she's asleep. You close the door. You just get back in bed. And it was a loud, piercing cry.
I went
yeah,
through 3
college.
rocking chairs in 1 year.
That's what it was.
Because all we did was rock her butt. We stepped in the dog shit.
Oh, shit. That was a bad night, man.
It was
Rovington.
Remington.
Yeah.
And then I know it was a black dog that you brought over from Theo's. That was the dumbest putt-putt. That was the
Putt, putt.
Yeah, but I thought it was McRovington.
Well, later on he dug holes for Papa. Yeah.
Who was the dog that used to drag its behind down the middle of the street?
Buffy.
Buffy.
Stop traffic and everything.
Stop traffic at all.
Oh,
They're
but
dragging
yes,
his ass
put his
down
hind
the
legs
street.
down to scratch
just-
his
yeah.
butt.
I go right across Thompson Avenue.
Right in the
He backed
middle
up
of the
with
street.
Thompson Avenue.
And after Buffy died, we were sitting there one day and all we heard was
Yeah, Buffy was still
like
in
he
that
was
house.
scratching.
Buffy was
Here.
still in that house.
And we're like, oh my God.
Did you put him to sleep or did she die? I don't remember Buffy dying.
Brenda and Judy.
Did I?
Brenda
You
Judy.
and Judy, and you took a couple cats or strays. So they were in a trash can, and you took Buffy.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Remember, I was in 2nd grade and the cat, Tiger, got crushed.
Yeah.
And Dad had it in the backyard under your bedroom window. And we buried it in front of the old incinerator.
That's
And
right.
I guarantee that cat's in that box still back there in front of the
Yeah.
old incinerator.
I just remember
Yeah.
coming down
Dies in
Thompson
a
Avenue
Mustang.
and all you see is
Buffy dragging his butt down the street.
going across and then we're gone. And it wasn't even
What do you mean
hitting,
scratch?
Wasn't even hitting himself.
Nothing there, man.
it wasn't even hitting anything.
And you know, at that time, the dogs, they were neighborhood dogs. Spanky, Buffy. They went with
So did the Kneestowns have a dog too?
Ah.
Spanky?
Heidi.
Heidi, and then they got one there. Heidi was the worst.
Oh, mean
Evil,
Tanner.
vicious
It was
little dachshund.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That thing
Actually,
was.
once you get her one,
Give me one that's in the white
That thing
cooler,
was
honey. So you
vicious.
walk in.
right inside the door.
They were
Yeah.
nasty.
Nobody liked that dog.
But I just remember there's Buffy in his middle street, and then he goes going like that, and never hitting a damn thing, but scratch and scratch, and never
That's
touching
right.
anything.
That's right.
That'd be like a
When did Brenda get her own? How old was Judy when Brenda got her own room? You slept with Bonnie for a while.
No, Brenda always had her own room.
no, I
No,
slept with
no,
Bonnie.
because the
When we
baby.
had, after we had Judy went upstairs with
And I
Bonnie,
came
You
down.
came down,
I
yeah.
was in grade school, but
Were
I
you?
don't remember.
Oh, you should hear the stories about my sister sleeping with me. With my teddy bear that had the vest, I used to pee on it.
Ah,
And she said the thing always smelled like pee, and my mom made her sleep with me. You have to listen to my sister tell some stories someday.
Yeah.
It had like a little vest on it.
Yeah,
like
oh,
little
yeah,
vest.
yeah.
The teddy, I used to pee on it.
So but eventually there had to be 3 of you in the house at one time, girls. Where did
A pop-up of you going to wake Judy up for work, and you caught her sneaking back in the window.
Get in the act, man, I call it.
The Tony.
Yeah.
never let him in the house.
what you do down? You're knocking. Oh,
Knocking on the door, weren't you, Pop? Like, Jude, time to wake up.
Dude, time to get up, you know.
Gotta go to work.
Funny. Stayed there, opened the door, and I caught her half into the window. All right? And she's right
Back in.
half in and half out. Climbing in the window. Get her in the act, I
She's
call
so
her.
You guys just not
stupid.
have schoolwork? Like,
It was probably summertime. It's probably summer.
Oh, yeah.
Get in the act.
All these fun stories, Paige, usually are summertime. I mean, on the weekends.
Brenda,
Yeah.
tell them
Too
about
tired.
Walt and Gary's room.
It was nasty.
Well, Walt's half was not, right, Bren?
It was real clean. This was nasty.
well, I look down there'd be the maggots all in.
Oh,
in
it's
the
so
grates.
God.
A half-eaten hamburger.
Half-eaten hamburger.
And-
I dropped down.
Uncle Walt was very neat.
Neat.
Yeah.
And, clean and meticulous and...
Oh,
Take a
yeah.
line right down the room.
And then when he ate, nothing on his plate touched.
Touch.
Nothing. Nothing.
No sleeves.
Nope. And he was
Ah,
disgusting.
I remember still the inside of your bedroom closet was purple. Because you guys paint it.
Yeah, actually it was
No.
purple when we moved. Green.
I-
She had purple in
I
hers. I had
had-
olive.
Oh, the
drab.
purple. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
and then Walt had the,
Yeah, but
No,
when
we
we
had
first
the
moved
black
there,
light
the
on.
inside, no matter what we did on the outside, we never painted the boys' closet.
No,
It was
no.
always that olive drab color. But
Okay.
Brenda
Had the purple closet.
Purple.
Downstairs was purple.
Yeah.
That was my room for a while, so I remember the
We
purple.
used to have the black light. We used to have all those.
Oh, I had
Oh,
black
yeah.
lights
They
too.
had black lights.
Yeah.
That was neat. I painted the yellow submarine and the Beatles.
Yeah, you
all-
did,
Preston,
yeah.
you should have seen it.
Really?
I did it.
The
I'm not an artist,
fluorescent
but I
paint.
did it great. All the yellow submarine characters were in fluorescent paint. Then you threw the black light on.
And
it would glow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it would
That's
glow.
cool.
That's
That
so
was
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
But Dad loved it when he had to remove all of Walt's Circus
Yeah.
magazine.
Oh,
God.
the
How many
staples.
staples were in the
Staple.
wall?
Staples.
Oh, he used a staple gun to hang them
Under
on.
the cement roof.
and they
Oh,
were
my.
like industrial stuff.
Industrial, the
Oh
big staples.
my
What a
gosh.
project.
But when me and Walt would sleep, we have one fan up there. Why we never thought of just putting our beds together? I fall asleep, the fan on me. Wait, I'm hot. I look up. Damn it, he moved the fan over the head.
Oh, on the head.
I get up, move it over the head.
Oh, is it all night?
This went on all night, all summer. Why we just didn't pitch in and get another fan?
Because we didn't have there was no air conditioning in that house growing up.
Well, I think
It was great. We would argue and fight. Mom and Dad would go to the shore, and they had an air conditioner in their bedroom. We would fight who was going to get that room.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
And then
'cause that was
eventually when
cool.
I started working, I had a little air conditioner
Right.
in my room
Right.
downstairs.
Yeah, but their room was the only one that had a
Yeah, because Dad was.
But then we got Nan's big one.
Oh, God.
Can I tell you, it was about the size of this tent, it seemed like. Remember? Pop-up
Yeah,
candles?
big one. Heavy. God damn, that
24,000
thing was-
It was huge.
Did you put that in the dining room window?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we had it forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
You went, remember going into Nan's house when they, it literally was icicles coming off the ceiling. Freezing in there.
And Nan always had like a coat on.
Yeah, all kind of pajamas and coats.
Ask
I guess
Grandpa
so.
about the fight with Uncle Walt where he threw they were throwing the records out the
We had
window.
me and my brother would fight. I mean, no little fights. We would
No,
brawl.
sometimes
Things
it
would
is
go
like
in.
major.
And he did something to one of my Beatle records. And he was listening to Chicago at the time. I lifted open the one bedroom room upstairs.
This was
I took the
upstairs.
strip out and they just
Like a
all the way out to
frisbee.
the alley, and they like frisbees.
Like all
we
their-
battled down the street.
Yeah.
But Preston, my brother threw a party one time. Now I was a big Beatle collector of a lot of stuff, but original albums. I come home. I was away for the weekend. I come home, all the albums were gone. He had a party, and it was Harry Oswald. I noticed now, stole my whole Beatle collection of original albums. That's with the ones with the cut up dolls on it too. Beatles for Sale. Do you know about that?
Yes, yes.
Very
the
rare
really
one.
You had a yesterday and today album?
Wow.
Those go for so much money now.
Kind of like my
Oh
baseball
my
cards that
gosh.
people throw away.
Yeah.
That was, Mama, was that you or Nan that threw away the best? Nan?
You had a original yesterday and today.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would kill for one of those. Because one of my friends has like the newer version.
I don't know. It's
I'll have to
worth
show
many,
Casey
many,
the album cover.
many thousands of dollars. It's worth. And all my record collection was one.
You had a butcher cover. That's awesome.
Oh, I wanted to kill it. Well, he didn't know Harry stole them. Years later, I found. Maureen told me.
Oh, you're good, yeah.
Wait, that was on.
Was it in
Well, the first time it was in the kitchen, yes. They were showing, that's when Dad was watching it on the kitchen. They were showing movies like, I don't know how.
Triple X porn. They're showing
movies.
porn.
But then it was on a projector. They didn't have a screen, so they pulled down the
The shade, the window shade.
and shown it. The next time they needed a bigger shade, which was the living room. People would be stopping in the middle of Thompson Avenue because you could watch the movie from coming through the living room.
And their mom, Mrs. Kniestout, was a devout nun,
She was a nun.
practical nun Catholic.
She was brought up in a convent.
So she
obviously rebelled.
no, the best was when the boy you guys they snuck into the movie that she was outside protesting.
Well, you know where the Hill Studio is.
They were protesting. They turned it into the regular
Triple
movie,
X.
a Triple X Dirty People movie. You know, Mrs. Kniestout's out there with a sign, closing ungodly thing, and her two sons are in the movie theater, and it stopped playing, and they said, you know, all you got, you know, please leave. They said, we can't leave.
We can't leave because my
son's out there protesting the movie. Her sons are in the theater.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but didn't you, when Cornwall and all them were in, you saw it on the movie? I saw it on the movie.
I said they're watching it.
That's how we could have invited me
Yeah, you
over.
could invite me over.
He goes outside, all he sees is
And
this
you know,
Triple X
well,
on
I didn't know they had it in the front.
Well, one night they put it in, they
Yeah.
had it in, they put it, they
didn't
set
know
it on the
that.
kitchen table when we're shopping it.
Well, you know Cornwall now, they're not
I know. And you know, where Nan lived on Broad Street, which is right across from the movies, right? Well, at that time it was Triple X's. It was a black guy, Stevie Sampson. Well, Nan would go over, sit in front of the movie because he crocheted. And Nan would be sitting in the front. My mother would be sitting in front of with Stevie Sampson, a black guy, and they were showing each other how to, and she'd be sitting in front.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But that's the best thing. Mrs. Kniestout's out, close the place.
Picketing, protesting the movie while her kids are inside.
That's the best. They still laugh. We still talk about that.
But she was brought up in a convent.
Well,
she was
she
like
went
this
9-1.
close to becoming
Really?
a nun. And then she met Mr. Kniestout, and that
But she
changed
didn't like
everything.
just being from home.
Okay.
So she came back, and I always said that Alan's mother, Frances, just prayed, please, please, send him a bride. And they went, you're it, Mary, you're out.
Okay. I think it's teacher, Sarah Andrews, her name was. She was a neighbor of ours and down the road. I said, was she being Mr. Cool? What you said bad about me now? Okay, Mr.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay.
I had nothing going for me. I was cool, you know. Oh, nothing. He walked by and be smiling. Next thing I knew it, all five, man, hit me in a direct shot, boy. Oh, bam! He nailed me. Good. I mean, he got the good first shot.
Nice.
I fell down, or I fell, and I hit the picture. And the picture fell down.
Next time,
Yeah,
they hit the wall.
I hit the wall, and it came down on my hand. And he goes,
That's
"Ooh, Yeah, well, yeah, my dad's in, yeah. He's lining up for another one. Well, I was a little smarter on that one. I would have run like hell, you know.
You ran upstairs, right,
I
Pop?
ran upstairs. I went into the old house, you know. Whoever gets down to that step is gone, you know. So I'm waiting for him to come up, you know. So I damn know I can run faster than he can, you know. So I'm waiting for those. But just then my mother comes in the house. What the hell's going on here?
Mommy saved them.
Yeah.
What'd you say to her? He's gonna kill me.
He's going to kill me, and he says, "You're damn right." You know?
Oh, I'd be terrified.
Because you got to think, back in the day, men didn't really answer the phone. Right? So 99% of the time, Mom would have answered the phone, right, Papa?
That's all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
He just happened to walk by that damn telephone. It was her, and he knows the teacher too. Good, you know, as much as I do, because they were neighbors, our neighbors, you know, all the time. Okay, I'll take care of it. And Wise asked me, I'm sits her on the couch, hand back here, being Mr. Cool.
And he just destroys
And
it.
he was just waiting, you know, for me to come up with something, you know. What's he saying bad about me now, being Mr. Cool? Oh, nothing. He walked by and smiled a little bit. And next thing, bam! What are you down to doing?
Yeah, shoot shot.
What grade would you have been in, Pop, at that time? What grade would you have been in? Freshman in high school? Okay, okay.
I was being Mr. Cool, you know. They'll be right.
No, look good.
Thank you, Steph.
Yeah, give me water.
I know, we are boring. Nowadays, you can't do anything.
Preston and Paige, you show you how times have changed. When I went back to school at 50 years of age, I went to Gloucester County College, and Mr. Oil, I forget, Black Eye. You know who that is. Corsi. He's teaching this class, and I'm not Copwell or everybody, and there's a bunch of young girls and guys in there. 3/4 of them were sound asleep, right? Our heads down. So the intermission, lunch bell rings, whatever. There's these 3 girls that stayed in there, right? And me and Mr. Corsi started talking, you know? And
then he realized
and he says to me, he goes, "So, Mr. Stevenson, what do you think of the class?" And I said, "I can't believe people are sleeping in here." And he goes, "Mr. Stevenson, will you tell the rest of the class what would happen if you were," this when everybody came back, "what would happen if you," I said, "a teacher would come by, ruler, hand, a fist or something, and wake me up for sure that way." Well, these girls, right? Well, I would just tell my parents. "Mr. Stevenson, would you explain what would you do and what would happen if you told your parents you were asleep in the class?" I said, "It would never even dawn on me to tell my parents I was sleeping in class. And if my parents found out, I'd be dead.
Yes.
There wouldn't be none of this, we're suing." Well, my parents would sue. There's the difference. Oh, the teacher would.
Of course, I hit red
But, you know,
face started
I was
red.
always
Hits you real hard.
You kept your mouth shut, man. You know.
And you know why they never put me on the National Society?
Mr. Wash. We didn't even call him Washington.
John's wedding.
Yeah.
Bonnie and John invited him to their wedding.
Whose was it that people were passed out on the front lawn? Somebody's baby shower.
Oh.
Bonnie's, was it?
We were across the street. Remember the
I
zoo?
lived in the row homes. Everybody was passed
Bodies. We came from the VFW.
Everybody
Listen to
was
this.
passed out of my front
Yeah.
lawn.
A baby shower.
A baby shower.
From a baby
At the
shower.
VFW.
The greatest was Bubs, the night before the funeral, Bubs.
Remember that?
Sitting at the Riverside.
We went to Riverside and we were doing shots of blackberry brandy.
And then we decided, no, we have to do Maui Wowie shots because Bob did Maui Wowie shots with us at the bar when we went broke.
Oh yeah, it's Otterhood.
We got so drunk the night before Bub's
We're
funeral.
all like the funeral like
So
this.
the whole family is sitting at the funeral the next morning, hung over with our heads down.
We get the walk.
Aunt Bess was
Human.
this
What
was
a man.
We were so hungover at that
She was
funeral.
oh my
What
God.
a hangover,
We
man.
gave him a send-off.
We did give him a send-off. Holy
I think we went
moly.
out to the funeral home and make sure everything was okay.
Yeah.
We had a
After that, we
viewing.
left and went to the bar.
That's viewing.
We had a viewing the night before.
Was it a viewing?
Uh-huh, it was his
no,
viewing.
just
We
checked
were
it.
drinking jelly bean shots with that.
Preston, ask Grandma about the night of the fire at our house.
What was that about?
Her house.
Oh, Mama,
April
Gigi's.
10th, 1970. Vietnam.
Let's see. I was sitting up watching TV. Now it was your grandfather and Uncle Walt in one bedroom upstairs, and Judy and Bonnie upstairs because Aunt Brenda was downstairs.
Yeah.
So I was sitting watching TV, right? Well, Papa
I like
went
this.
out for an hour with his friend Bucky O'Leary.
That's trouble.
Of course, you and Bucky out, right,
Oh,
bro?
God, yeah. Only for an hour.
Only for an hour.
Bucky only had about $2 in his pocket. Said, hey, but the beers were only 10 cents, and everybody always felt sore. And then they had one dear friend, Bobby Axon, was good at darts. Well, they hustled. What's your dollar? Because they knew Bobby was
Good.
Good.
Bobby was good.
So he came in around midnight and Bucky. Well, they were both still, a lot of drinking. So I thought, you're supposed to have been up earlier, and now I have to sit up with the kids, and I got to go to work. So I said, Bucky, go home. I don't want you. So anyway, Papa fell in bed, right? So I'm not going to bed. I'm just off bed. So anyway.
Oh, yeah, show
Again.
Show it. Yeah.
So I went, this smells like kerosene, and that's like the electric,
That finished the bacon.
yeah, bake lot. So I went in the kitchen, then I went down cellar. I'm gonna go upstairs, right? So Aunt Bonnie and Aunt Judy sleep in the same double bed, right? Damn, what's in here, right? I pulled back the blankets. Aunt Bonnie's laying on her stomach, like this with her legs, There's a hole starting to smolder between her legs. So I quick, get up, come on. So I quick went down. I said, come on, go down. So I took the blankets, threw them on their floor, right? And they had a light bright, which I didn't pay attention to. Was there when that little game's light bright?
Yeah.
So I went down and I said to him, you better get up. The girls' room's, the bed's on, the smolder, it's getting on fire. And he says, oh, tell them roll over.
Roll over on the fire.
I had a little taste.
Oh boy.
I'm telling the roll over.
That went
roll
over
put it
big.
out.
He was out
I
of the
said,
bed.
you get your ass up. So you guys, I got you guys up.
We heard you scream.
Scream, yeah.
What started the fire was, at Christmas candles you put in your window had the
Like we have, or my
Yeah.
candles.
But back in those days, the bulbs got red hot.
They got really
like they are
hot.
today with the voltage. Bonnie must have, it's April now, they were always in the attic. She must have went in the attic, plugged one in just to read a book. She fell asleep and dropped it. And it just smoldered. But anyways,
Hot, yeah.
the mom screams. Me and Walt hear that. We get up. She's got the girls going. We see the fire in the bedroom.
Yeah, here,
Right?
it's on
So
fire.
they're yelling, go get pots of water.
And the hose.
We go out to get the garden hose, come in through the door, we're going to put it out. Boom! The hose stops halfway up the steps. 25 footers up. Right? So we are carrying pots of water. We're falling down the steps because the steps are getting, they're wood. Those kids are falling. Eventually we get the fire out. The firemen come.
Brenda called. Brenda
And
said,
then thank God your grandfather was drunk that
And
night.
my grandfather was a fireman, and he was so drunk he never heard the fire
Right,
alarm go off in his house.
Carlton,
Every
Every
Yeah.
fireman had this box that went off. Yes,
Remember
but
the Insta-alert?
Oh, I remember it.
Well, he never heard it that night at their house.
he slept through it.
He slept
My
through it.
grandfather would have had a heart attack.
Ah.
The firemen came. Basically, we put the fire out. They just cleaned up.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
And we all got sent to different houses because the room was burned.
they
up.
went to police them.
Yeah.
And Bonnie and Judy went to Peg's.
To this day, where the floor burned and then Dad replaced the wood, but they're still charred up in that bedroom next door at Mrs. Kenny, where we grew
where
up.
we
with
grew
House
up.
Ave, where we ride by.
The house we rode by
That
today.
section
Yeah.
is still there. That's 1970 when that fire happened.
Oh my
You can see the
goodness.
char. And then we said to the new people, they go, no, it's part of your history and we want to keep it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they said.
So I said, Brenda called 911. She did. She said, I'd like to report a small fire in my sister's bedroom at 432 Thompson. Well, them cops, yeah.
But the whole weird thing about all of this is, had not Mr. O'Leary came over
Yeah.
and with Dad and kept everybody up, Mom would have went to bed, Dad would have been to bed. Remember, there's no smoke alarms back in the
No.
day.
No.
We would have been dead. We literally, the house was on fire, we would all been dead.
See, Pop-Up, you partying with Bucky saved everybody's life.
Years later.
Well, that's an odd one, ain't it? That's a new first.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, years later, I'm like, I'm at Mobile, but I want to work in the funeral business, and I'm not sure what I want to do. Mr. Leary pulled me aside
At their
and
anniversary
said, damn it, you only live your life once. You want to be a funeral director. To hell with what anybody says, go be a funeral director.
He died.
He died 2 weeks later.
Oh my gosh.
After their anniversary.
He said, you go be it.
Yeah,
And
in
he
July
died.
we went to their 50th wedding anniversary. August 6th they came to our,
That's not.
and he died.
Oh, yeah, we don't see it. There ain't
18th.
nothing here.
After he told Daddy, you follow your dreams.
I don't know, but my eyes
Yeah,
are
and how's that? How the world?
That's so
comes back.
strange.
Maybe 5 years old at the time. That had to be at least 5. So along our house on Thompson Avenue, there's an alley, and I come pedaling my bike, and we always did that. We hit the brakes. That's when we would hit the street and stop. I see this milk truck come in front of my front of the house, right? And I said, okay, I'll just hit the brakes. Well, I hit the brakes, and there was nothing. There was no brakes. I laid the bike down, like almost like a motorcycle.
You want me to plug that in, Glenn?
The bike went underneath.
What do you need to do?
He was pulling away from our house, and the bike went up under the wheels and under the chassis, and he crushed the bike. He gets out, and you guys know the story right there. He gets out, and he is all upset. He thinks he's killed me. He goes, I just killed a kid. People are looking for me. They can't find me. They're looking up under the chassis. Did his body go up under the chassis? Nobody can find me. I was so scared that I ruined his truck.
Yeah.
Nobody saw me run quick up to the steps.
You okay?
Oh, Glenn. Charlie.
Under,
Yeah,
hit that
she
weight,
tripped on that
the weight
thingy.
right there. I ran upstairs and hid under the bed. I can hear all the commotion out there. I'm thinking if I go out there, Dad's going to beat my ass.
Yeah.
You know, I don't tell anybody where I'm at. I think Walt finally says,
You were upstairs.
Gary's upstairs. And they come and get me. This guy is so he thinks he had a heart attack or something. But anyway, we're talking, this is what, I was 5 years old, so we're talking 1965, something like that. I would say it's probably been 15 years ago now. I was working a funeral. And
I don't think it's been that long.
well, and a guy comes in, and he goes, yeah, he starts talking. I said, where are you from? Yeah, I'm from something. Yeah, I used to work this area. And I said, oh yeah, what did you used to do? I think he said Mobile or something. He goes, no, I used to drive I drove a bread truck. I'm like, I remember when bread trucks used to come. Yeah, I used to drive a Freihopper bread truck. And son, let me tell you about a story. I thought I killed this kid. I went to the hospital. I thought I had a heart attack. I was so upset. I said, I had tears coming down my eyes. I said, it's me. He gave me a hug. He tells me the whole story. He couldn't work for a while. He thought he literally
Didn't you say, like, I'm that kid?
I said, I'm that kid. He goes, I said, yeah, I'm Gary. I lived at 432 Thompson. He gives me a big hug. I thought I killed you.
Isn't that crazy?
I thought for sure you were dead. I went home. I told my wife I'm having a heart attack. I ended up being anxiety. But he couldn't work. And he goes, I've always wondered what happened to the kid.
Did you never know that you were alive?
Well, he did.
Oh,
no.
he did.
He just never
But
saw him
originally
again.
he was having a heart attack because he thought he killed me. But he never met me, right?
And he was just so upset because thinking he had hit a kid on a bike,
Yeah,
you know? Yeah.
And he wasn't supposed to be riding on his bicycle.
Yeah, we're not allowed to ride out that for that simple reason.
The driveway.
You know, but,
Now, Dad-
I can stop this bike on a dime. You
Now,
know?
Dad, was that the alley next to our house
Yeah,
or Connolly's alley?
That was next to our house.
Next to the house,
Yeah.
okay.
And,
They were told not to ride
back
their
then it was
bicycles.
dirt in that section. It wasn't cement.
Okay, okay.
So we would hit our bikes and spin the wheel. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
He was
Guess
told.
what? He was told.
Do not.
Come speeding out there. You know, somebody could be walking because you couldn't see between the end of the house and the row home. All of a sudden you come out.
Right,
you
right.
Can run somebody over.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I didn't. But when he showed up and said that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a hot girl. He never listened.
Early 40s.
Early 40 pickup truck.
Yeah, with no bed or
No bed, no nothing on it. Just a bare engine and bare back. I'm in the boathouse, the old boathouse, doing something. I went out, to the other end of the house, you know, where the truck was. It's gone. Where the hell did that truck go? You know? Disappeared, you know?
Yeah.
It was sitting right there, you know?
I had just finished driving it.
So I walked around and walked around. I looked at the creek and all I could see was a chrome bumper, the back bumper in the creek. The car coasted down into the creek.
Water, into the creek.
And the only thing was showing was a chrome bumper.
Oh my God.
All the rest was in the deep six. Jesus Christ, what am I going to do? Unfortunately, my pop had a crane.
Oh my
Got the
God.
crane and got the boat out, or the truck out. The truck out, you know. That's all I could do. And the next day, my pop wanted to move the truck to go into something. Couldn't start it. Now, that was a flathead Ford, or a flathead engine, and the distributor was down in front of the engine. And my pop says, oh, I better check the points. Of course, it was the low part of the engine in the front. He takes off the cap. Water comes pouring out. God damn, boy, it was a hell of a rain.
Yes. It must have been Bob said, it must have been a hell of a rain to get all this water in a cap. It's a seal cap, by the way.
Poured out of there, man. Oh my God, I'm done, you know. I finally had to tell you, you know, that
He didn't put it in park.
So, or did you?
Yeah, it's probably neutral.
it rolled down into the creek.
Oh,
And
no.
disappeared. Where the hell's
All
the
it
car?
has was the motor and the seat and the steering wheel. Because his dad used it around, just towing the boats around the yard. And
So, what'd you do? Pop? Did you leave it in neutral, Pop, or?
He left it in neutral and it was on a hill.
Oh my
Just a slight incline, but
God.
enough where if it got enough momentum, it just kept
Oh
moving.
my
I could just see
God.
my grandfather taking the cap off. Now, the distributor's how it points, it fires up your engine. It makes your engine run good. Took the cap off and there's no way that should ever happen. Okay, because if it had a crack in it, it wouldn't even start. So, I could just see my dad trying to explain to my grandfather, his father, how it got into the water. And then he didn't even tell his dad.
Hey, you tell him.
What'd he say?
He says, he takes the distributor cap off. And that's, of course, loaded with water. And that's down in the front engine. And then not like the old days, it's on the back, or in the back, or down in the front. Water comes poured out of that. Hey, how does water got in there?
I know, he said it
He
must
had to
have
be
really...
perplexed. He had to be perplexed.
Yeah, he said it must have had a rain, but...
So, did you tell him right away?
No. Hell no. Why the hell am I going to tell him?
That pop-up said, yeah, it really rained.
Was it really rain?
Yeah. I think he
So,
bought it.
Pop, you never told him? You never told him? Never? No?
No.
Wow. But one time,
Damn, he said.
Bob had built the Miss Bess, right?
It's a boat race boat.
The boat race, the Miss Bess, and he had these planks over to protect. He had just done the deck. Beautiful. Had stained it and varnished it. So a couple of your buddies were around it or something, you got pushing around. One of the planks hit down and was... He had to tell them guys to go. He had to tell us that.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dad wasn't happy. Bub gave them a look like...
The look, Pop.
Looks could kill.
Hey, Preston and Pete.
How many
I
looks
took
like?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When you're
All right, so today is July 3rd, 2020. Preston and I just went to Mass in Swedesboro, and now they're playing... Hi, Dad.
Oh, that's just okay.
We're playing a little bit of Mario before we head over to Little Bonnie's new house for our 4th of July barbecue. Paige was playing with Grandma, and she passed it off to Preston when we got back.
Yes.
Woo!
That's actually a good one.
I gotta wait for it to fall.
Yeah. Alright, right now we're playing some cornhole. So we got, what? Mommy and Grandma versus Grandpop and, what's your dad's name again?
Uncle Chris.
Uncle Chris, that's right. May have forgotten real quick. What's the score?
3-1.
Who's winning?
They are.
Aw, dang, okay. Good job, Uncle Chris. Is this my uncle? I think it's my cousin.
Okay, she's carrying the team. Oh.
Alright. Oh, not even close.
That's good. Never mind. Okay, alright, seriously.
Seriously, for real this time.
There we go.
Nice. Right in. Good job.
Hi.
Hi, cousin Steph.
Hi.
Yeah, no one. I didn't even respond to you.
So 3-2.
3-2.
I'm playing next because I'm good at not.
1, 2, 3, 4. We don't even know the score.
What? No. Mom can do
I said burr. It's cold in here. There must be some Bertholds in the atmosphere.
Water. Water, Grandma.
Grandpa's cough medicine. Water.
That was close.
Ooh, almost hit the cameraman.
Dad, it's over here. Yeah.
Not bad, Grandma.
Nope.
Not bad, not bad.
I like trash
Actually, was
talking
pretty
Grandpa.
bad.
Got trash.
Come on, Grandma. Direct shot.
Nice.
Oh, close, close, close.
Ooh. So they cancel each other out.
Yeah, I got them both right there. The red, white, and blue.
Oh, yeah.
Francais.
Swing and a miss.
You're off your game.
So 3-3, Dad.
3-3.
Is this a new game? No. Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Newer game. We get a good ESPN shot.
Yeah, I'm carrying the team.
Carry? Yeah. Like I carry you in Mario Bros.
I got 2 points.
Woo. Only landed in Gloucester County.
Are we in Gloucester County?
No.
This is Salem.
I know geography.
I only know because we went.
Not bad.
Oh, okay.
Not bad at all. It was pretty bad.
All right, here we go, Mom.
You guys are doing great.
There you go. Ah!
None has stuck yet.
I got it. Press it.
This is like the WNBA of
yes,
cornhole.
not bad.
Oh, okay, okay. The final shot. Let's see it. Oh, oh, oh. Womp, womp, womp.
What the heck was that?
What are you guys going to?
21, like the game.
Yeah, like 21.
You're supposed to.
Like your IQ 21.
Where's the what?
Cows.
I think there's chickens over there.
Cows.
They should hold you over.
We were feeding them.
There's cows over there.
That's what you
Right now we're at little Bonnie's house. She's my aunt?
Oh.
Right. Little Bonnie? What would she be to me?
Second cousin.
Second cousin. Okay.
Just like Tanner's your second cousin.
Sadly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we get some action shots over
You
here.
guys are good. Mom.
Get on there.
Oh! Oh my gosh! The husband and wife are at it.
Dude.
Okay, let's see if Grandma can do it. Let's go. Yes! Perfect cancel out.
No, she got the point.
So we got 1 point because Grandpa.
Oh, whoop, whoop.
Uh-oh. Look, Paige. Look. Grandma got all 4 on. What is that?
It's I made a really good concoction. So there's cranberry juice and I mix it with my cinnamon.
Paige is an alcoholic.
Isn't that good?
Mmm, tastes like tequila.
That's good.
Can I try some? Do you want a video?
Watch.
No, you're sick.
Hey, buddy, you can stop filming whenever you want.
Okay.
Ready? So now it's Harry and Chris down there. We're at Bonnie's new house in Piles Grove. July 3rd, 2022. There's Abby and Tanner. So Abby and her dad are on one team, and then Tanner and his dad are on the other. Oh, Tanner, that was close, buddy.
I can't throw it.
How about?
All right, here comes the actual people who are good at it.
The dads.
So Preston and I lost to Paige and Grandpa.
Oh. Chris just got one.
Did he?
Oh.
Dude, these guys are good.
Thank you.
The middle-aged dads. Look, they get it on like every
I don't think
time.
Harry is quite there yet.
Guys are nailing it.
Chris will be 49 this year.
Look at that. Chris will be 49 this year. He's old stuff. Oh man, when's his birthday?
August 2nd.
Oh, it's coming up then.
Okay, what's the score?
They got 3
Are we even
top
keeping
and
scores?
3 in. That was something, right?
Oh, we're not, but
You
they
had
should.